license.
Why can't your husband drive your son to work and help?
But you just said he left to go take care of your mom or his grandmother.
Ma'am, stop looking at your husband. Look forward. Ma'am, look forward. Don't look for him to make up some lie. We see what you do when you look over. If your husband can drive, my son's truck, his broke. I drove him for a month until he saved the money to fix his truck.
I'm glad you think I'm making up lies. This is why I don't deal with shit like this.
Yeah, I'd run away too. Yeah. I'd run away too if I had that many excuses and that many lies.
You think I'm lying?
If you don't drive your son to a job where you say you have no money to take your youngest to a doctor's visit, when I know Medicaid picks up people for doctor visits, yes, it's a lie. It's a lie.
My husband pays all the bills here.
As he should.
Yeah, he does drink, but not all the time.
Oh, so now we're adding alcohol. So we drink and smoke, but we have that money, but we don't have doctor visit money. Okay. Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's get deeper.
The truth does come out.
It does.
I'm sorry.
What my husband does, that's his choice.
Your son sits up in your home and plays video games while your husband drinks and smokes, and you're on the internet and you thought you would beg for things to have the money you need because you're spending money where you don't.
Because my husband's money goes to bills too.
Okay, but then you expect everybody else to take and help you with your responsibilities. How's that work?
Why are you guys being so rude?
I'm not being rude. Why do you think
I'm just asking a question.
He has a good question. Why do you think we should all go to work and give you money? Why should we all work as hard as we do to give you money while you sit there and smoke and drink?
Why do you give everybody else money on here on this app?
Oh, I give nobody money on here. Trust me.
Trust
I like
me.
my money.
I don't give anybody any money on this app.
No.
Did you get $2,000 from somebody overseas that's saying that they're the IRS? No. I'm just being honest.
They try to pull that on me too. Did that work in their favor? No.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Now look, I'm going to lay it out for you.
To get a book. I need them to get journals and start writing the lies down because it adds up. Like you do this at Christmas.
Our lives is not your business.
When you put it on
if you're on the internet, it is.
It is. I'm sorry.
If I can save even one person from sending you $5 so they can go enjoy a Coke and a candy bar, I will. Because they worked for it. They deserve it.
Well, but you know what else we all work for? I have a resource
I don't join this site just for this reason. When I'm a responsible individual, and you can't say I'm not. I paid for this home 1 year after
you have COPD and asthma and you're smoking and drinking, you're not responsible.
And they're calling this home a dump.
This home ain't a dump.
I'm not saying anything about your home. You know what? You have a home, a roof over your head. That is your husband is good for that. What I'm saying is don't beg for money when you're smoking and drinking.
I don't smoke.
I don't beg for money.
Don't ask for money.
No, not once. Not me.
So don't have your wife do it for you then.
Oh, I don't have her do anything for me.
Yeah, right. She's looking at you the whole time for answers. She's so afraid to look at the screen. She's looking at you like, what do I say? What do you mean?
No, I'm looking at him like you guys are being dumb right now.
You look at him for an answer every time, ma'am. No. Don't lie to me. Ma'am, I'm watching you. I see you, right? You know I see you.
I don't care. Well, you don't know me. You don't know me.
No, I can see body language. I don't know you.
I don't care.
Ma'am, why can't you go to work?
Why can't I go to work? How about you call my doctor and ask him why I can't go to work?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking a serious question.
Why should I tell you why I can't go to work?
Because you want money. You want money from people, so they want answers why they would give you money. So why is that? If you ask for something, you have to stop looking at him. I asked you, ma'am, not him.
He's the one that called for ambulance for me. I'm asking him to explain.
No, I don't want him to explain. I want to speak to you. I want to speak to you, not him. Why can't you work? Can you do things like maybe help people organize in your town, maybe put up a sign to maybe babysit? There's lots of things you can do to make extra money that would help your family to get to things, right? It doesn't have to be labor work. I'm not telling you to go work at McDonald's or pick up 100-pound boxes, but I guarantee
it's
if you get
kind
on
of hard
here,
to work when I can't barely walk.
but you
Well,
can.
to be honest with you, I have a link tree of resources
He sure does.
that offer jobs from home, and I've said that already.
I can't work from home. I can't work a job. I used to work. Do I miss working? Yes, I do miss working. I can't work due to my injury.
So do you get disability?
Yes, I don't get much because my husband got on SSI and SSDI.
Yes, because
But
you're a
you
married
also
couple,
can
you can
work
only
part
get so
time
much.
too.
Yeah. Tell me, how am I going to pay bills with $100? Oh,
We
no,
don't know what you, because as a married couple, you can only receive so much income from the government into your home. However, you can work side work. Like I said, not
I can't.
Or what they do with that is what you're not saying. Once you get a job, legally, if I was still able to work, I wouldn't even be on disability.
That's
period.
not true. You can make under
No,
a
that's
certain
not
amount.
true.
Nope, not
That's
true.
not true.
No.
You can work
You're
up
gonna
to
let me finish,
32
please?
hours.
Yep.
Stop cutting me off when
part-time.
I'm trying